Hello. Well, this is going to be interesting. Look what I've got. It's the new Sculpting Trio palette. It's this month's Kudos, but it's actually going to go on sale from the 1st of June as well, so you'll still be able to get your hands on it, but I'll tell you the deal in a minute. It comes in a lovely box, and there's 3 shades to choose from. So you've got light, which is for scarlet, organza and velour foundation types, and then you've got medium, which is this one, and that is for the middle range of foundations going up to velvet, and then the darker end of the foundations are in the dark palette. Now it's going to be interesting because I'm actually in between 2 foundations at the minute because I've not actually got much tan on, as you can see, and I'm fairly dark skinned anyway, so I vary between cashmere and velvet, so I'm the darker end of medium palette and probably the lighter end of the dark palette, so I'm going to give medium a go and see, but it might be a little bit too light for me. And I haven't practiced, so I have no idea, but I have done contouring before. It is pretty easy, but this looks real foolproof to be able to do it. So it's a lovely little snappy palette, and it's actually the same size palette as our Addiction palettes, the eyeshadow palettes. They're the same, as you can see. So really nice packaging. And then this is actually stuck on the inside to show you what goes where, which is really ideal. Now for this month only, you're getting the new contour brush for free. So it's £38 for the palette, the trio palette, and it's going to stay at £38, but the minute you're getting this brush as well, that'll be worth about £25, so it's an amazing deal. I've sold loads of these already this month. So don't miss out on this deal. They are actually sold out, but they've got them on back order, and they will honour any of these with the free brush until the end of the month or until stock's sold out. So get in quick. And like I say, on the 1st of June, they will go on sale as normal, but you won't get the brush. It's an extra cost. Our brushes are lifetime brushes. They're such good quality. I mean, this literally feels like silk on your skin. So you've got the contouring end. It's like an angled brush. Looks a little bit like the foundation brush without the hollow in the middle, but so soft. And then you've got the flat side, which is a bit like a foundation brush comes concealer brush. So we're going to have a go. Now I've not got my glasses on, so bear with me. So according to that, it tells you to do your contour first, which is your darkest colour, and it's a cream. It goes on like a cream. So you use your angled side of the brush, and you literally suck in your cheeks and draw an angle there. I don't have much cheeks, so all the help I can get is useful. I have hamster cheeks. Now this is where I might struggle because I'm not convinced it's dark enough for me. Actually, I think it is. And then you're supposed to go round your forehead here. I have a really big forehead and a widow's peak, but I don't really wear my fringe off my face so much, so I'm not too bothered. But this is what you do if you wear your hair off your face quite a lot, and it's basically to put some of your forehead in shadow. Again, if I was going out on a night out, I might actually go to the darker palette for me, but obviously this is daytime look, so I am not bothered at all. All you do, put it on top of your base. So I've already got the Liquid Touch foundation on now. I've not got anything else on, and I've done a little bit of my eyes. I've not done much because I'm not really going anywhere. So you go from the top of your ear there to under your cheekbone to near your lip. I don't go too far near my lip, to be honest. Now again, I'm not a makeup artist, so for anybody who wants to comment saying it's not the right way, it's the way I do it. I'm not a makeup artist, I just like makeup. And the whole point about this is that it's for anybody to be able to do. We don't need to be makeup artists to do it. So I know that looks scary, but don't worry about that now. And then you go under your jawline, and it's to try and get rid of them jowls, which I have plenty of. I know it looks scary now, but once it's blended, honestly, don't worry, because I use, if I am going to contour, I use our concealers as well to do it, because they blend really easily and they're quite thick. So make sure you go underneath there. It's attractive, isn't it? And then, as you can see, I have quite a fat nose. You can blend your nose as well, so you literally go down the sides there. And go under there as well. It actually looks much better in the light I'm looking at in the mirror here than on this. Let me just try it without the cam. I've got Lume light on. Yeah, it's actually better, so I'm going to do it that way. So don't worry how scary it looks, because it blends. Add more if you want to. It's buildable. So that's the cream, and then basically you're going to take the flat sided brush, and the middle one is a powder, and that's your highlighter. So it's showing you on the picture to go in the middle here, under your eyes to highlight, middle of your nose, in here, and your chin. So we're going to do that. Again, it's trial and error for me if this colour is going to be light enough. I'm hoping so. You go down in like a triangle, and you're just trying to lift up that area. I do have problems with this because I have quite hollows under my eyes. I always look tired. See those? Well, I am tired, but you know what I mean. So it's telling me to go down the middle of my nose. Here, above my Cupid's bow, the chin, and then what you should also do is in between where you've done your jawline and your contour on your cheekbone, you do in between there, because you're trying to create the illusion of a cheekbone, because obviously I don't have them. Well, I do have them, but they're hidden by hamster cheeks. And then again, you can build it up as much as you want to, really. And then you can use that brush to blend it all in, or I will probably use, I've got a puff brush and I've got a blusher brush as well, just because I like these brushes. I'm just cleaning it off a little bit to make sure. So you literally just buff it in. So I'm buffing in the darker areas first. And then go to the lighter ones. It's not the best light to show you, to be honest. Sorry, got the boobs out there. So then the third is this, it's a radiance, it's called a radiance cream, and it feels like a cream, and they tell you to put it on with your fingers because it blends to your body temperature, so it's much easier to apply. So it's very shimmery, and it's literally going to go right on the top of your cheekbone there, and it's like a shimmer. So you see that? And again, you're just drawing out the colour of your cheeks, at the top of your cheeks. Then you can also do down the middle of your nose. Cupid's bow, not easy when you've got nails length of mine to do there. Where else does it tell you to do? Your chin. No, it doesn't tell you to do your chin there. Cupid bow, middle of your nose. And then you can also do, you hear me always talking about your brow bone there. So you can highlight that as well. But it's got a real shimmer to that, can you see it? And again, blend it where you want to. Sorry, I'm using a mirror at the same time because an iPhone is not the greatest camera to look into when you're trying to do your makeup. So, for a daytime look, that is really nice for me, but yeah, I think I'd go darker on my cheeks maybe, but I'm just going to try it again. Put a bit more there. And then blend it out again. So you make it as intense or as natural as you want to do it. You don't be scared by it, you do it, you know, have a little play around with it and see. But I'm loving this radiance on there as well. I'll do a selfie in a minute and put it on at the end so that you can actually see what it looks like. But yeah, that's all better as well. I don't look like I've got cheekbones. Anyway, give it a try. It's an absolute bargain at the minute. Perfect for a gift for somebody as well, because you're literally getting them half price, aren't you really? So there you go. See you later. And that's the final result. Now my face is done. Love the glow. I'm absolutely loving that glow. Yeah, like I say, I'll probably go a bit darker there on me, but for daytime I'm just going around to my friends tonight, so. But yeah, quite liking it actually.